Today we are at Infirmary Mound outside of Newark, Ohio. It is believed to be an Adena culture mound. Decades of plowing reduced the mound to only 2 to 3 feet in height and 70 feet in diameter. In the 1850s, this was the site of the Licking County Infirmary or poorhouse, hence the name. In 1870, it was large enough that Samuel Park, who owned the land, could climb the mound to get a view of the surrounding landscape. There are no records of anyone excavating Infirmary Mound, so we cannot say for certain which indigenous culture did build it. But most of the signs do point to Adena. However, comparing it to similar mounds in the area, it seems to be an Adena burial mound built over 2,000 years ago. The Adena used burial mounds over and over again, with the mound growing in size with the addition of each burial remains. They were built using hundreds of thousands of baskets full of specialty selected and graded earth. The earth was piled immediately atop a burned mortuary building. The mortuary buildings were intended to keep and maintain the dead until their final burial was performed. Before the construction of the earthworks, some utilitarian and grave goods would be placed on the floor of the structure, which was burned with the goods and honored dead inside. They would repeat this with a new mortuary structure on top. Pottery was not placed with the dead. Artifacts such as copper bracelets, spear points, and other funerary objects were found at some sites, but not others. The differences in burial are thought to reflect the individual's stature in life. Because it has never been excavated, ancient burials may still be preserved inside of it.